Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your team captain at Team Silverback. Today we have the one and only Zaib Ayon here who plays for us, who is actually secretly one of the owners of the team and one of the trainers here at Team Silverback. And he did one of the things that he hasn't actually done in a little while, hasn't played in a regional, actually seriously. It's been like 2-3 years like that he took it serious. So he tapped into the meta, he picked his deck. And what was that today? Or on Saturday?
No, Sunday, yesterday, I played, I got 10th place at the Springfield, Massachusetts regional, and I played Fiendsmith, Elfnote.
Any noteworthy things throughout the rounds? How many rounds was it?
It was 9 rounds of Swiss and top 32.
And this man got 10th place.
Yeah, 10th place. Never got 10th place before. That was nice.
Let's go. All right, well, we'll get into it, and anything else you want to mention throughout the tournament, by all means.
It was, I went into it with a mentality different than what I usually go into an event, and I felt like it worked for me, you know, so I just made sure I try not to focus on my record or anything like that. That was my mentality. I don't know what my record is. I'm just here to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And then let's see what happens at the end. So I feel like that really helped me go through.
Just play some good Yu-Gi-Oh!
Just play some good Yu-Gi-Oh! Have some fun, because I really love this deck. It reminds me, the Elfnote reminds me of Kashtira, and I just love the Fiendsmith engine, so
yeah, let's go.
Yeah, so I mean, let's get right to it.
Yes, sir.
The Elfno engine, Lucina, and then 3 Tenia, and then I play 2 Power Patron. Most people only pay 1. They feel like it's a brick, but I don't feel like it's a brick, and I think that's only because I play 43 is my total count for my deck. So I like having 2 because you could do a lot more combos with it, because just when you have 1 and it's in the graveyard, you can only bring it back from the graveyard, but I can keep bringing it back from the deck as well because I play 2. So if I see it in my hand, I play so many things that go into each other that it doesn't bother me as much. So, and it's good discard fodder for all the other cards, but yeah.
Oh, awesome.
I play 1 Fortuna. You don't need more than that. I played 3 Medius. He's an honor on the Elfnotes, but he is from a different deck. But my boy Medius the Pure, putting in work. Now the Fiendsmith engine, 3 Engraver, typical stuff. 1 Lacrima, I love Lacrima, and 1 Lurie.
Yes, sir. That's legendary.
And then for now it's just hand for engine.
Non-engine.
Or non-engine, I'm sorry. 3 Ash, 3 Bell. I love Bell. I always play Bells in my deck.
Ghost Bell to GOAT.
Love Ghost Bell. 3 Fua, 3 Perulia,
Jeez.
and Double Nib. Double Nib in the main, which people were not expecting at all. People thought it was just citing it or not playing it at all.
It's the Team Silverback special right there.
That's why I got a lot of. I played like 3 Yummy variant decks, and they got punished by Nib, which was hilarious.
Never, always respect the Rock.
the Rock put in some work.
Always respect the Rock boys.
That's it for the monsters. Now we just got the spells. I only played 2 track. I had to make room for these other cards that you'll see in a second. And I only played 2 Theory Realize. Usually people will play 3-2 or 3-2. I decided to go 2-2. So, and it worked out for me. I saw when I wanted them or when I needed them, and it wasn't like overwhelming. Like, because sometimes playing 3, you'll have too much of one card. And then I played 1 of the continuous spell for the Elfnotes. You don't need more than that. And then I played the Power Trio, the Talents, Call by the Grave, and Cross-Out Designator. These were in my hand all the time.
The New Age Holy Trinity.
Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it. And then not many traps, but I decided to play Imperm, so I played triple Imperms in the main, and then the Elfnote trap. You only need 1.
Yes, sir.
And that's it.
How was the list overall for you?
I love it. I really worked hard on this. A lot of play testing with a lot of friends, playing against different types of decks and seeing what works, what doesn't work, and all the different situations I put myself in just so I can know if it comes up. And then a lot of losing too, by the way. So it led me to fixing the deck and finally getting down to this build, which really helped out a lot.
Yeah, you played a lot of different matchups. It definitely helped.
Yeah. Funny enough, my friend Jack really beat me leading up to the regional. I didn't beat him at all, but that tends to happen with our group. Like,
yeah, like we always get clapped by everybody on the team.
Clapped in practice, but then you go to the regional.
And just like, what's our record?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
And now for the
extra.
Caesar.
Yes, sir.
And then for the fusions, I play around Necroquip, one Desiree, also the GOAT, and Lacrima. I just love Fiendsmith. So.
Yes, sir. How many times had you actually hard made Lacrima?
Hard me Lacrima a lot. Funny enough, a lot of times I can fusion summon using track just to go into Lacrima and still get into my get an engraver out there, still go into Caesar. I could just use both of them, go into sequence, and then start shuffling stuff back and going into my my Desiree, and then going to Agamonde by linking off and then doing the Agamonde plays, and then just hitting for a lot, and then sitting out there with Desiree, which is like 4,800 attack and can't be targeted, so
Nice.
and can negate 5 things.
Nice.
And there's a lot of face-up cards nowadays for people, so sometimes I could just sit and wait and then see what's threatening me and then go from there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the fusions. The links, I play 1 SP Little Knight.
Shout out to Alex.
Shout out to my boy Alex, he gave me this rarity. I didn't have one. 1 sequence, obviously. And then also the Agamonde, putting in work, just killing niggas. And then 1 Requiem. And then for the synchros, I play a lot of synchros. I went back, this is my synchro arc, I guess you can call it. So, I played 1 of the Elfnote synchro. Did I miss a second? Because I used to play 2 at one point. No, I think I was okay with 1. I think I was fine with that. I don't think you need any more, but if you want to, you can. Depends on your build, I guess. But for this build specifically and how I wanted to play the deck, I only needed 1. And I feel like the extra deck's tight anyways. So. But I play Armides. This is just to go into Fiendsmith. We always go into Fiendsmith. That's
How many times do you actually do that?
I lost count because that's the first. That's why Medius was putting in work, because Medius summons the power patron, and both of them go into this, and then this goes into the Requiem, and then the Requiem goes into all your Fiendsmith stuff. But the other guy who does that for me, but does a little bit more, is the rank 10
Synchro.
Or Synchro. Yeah, this guy. He put in work as well because he has a secondary effect where he can tribute himself to take control of a face-up monster.
Did you actually do that?
I was going to, but then I think he scooped.
So he didn't let you.
No, he didn't let me. Yeah, this is another way to just get into Fiendsmith, going to the Rec Room. He's a light fiend, but he also has that effect. So if you get stuck on him, and he's also 3,050, which is also funny because the 3,000 guys, you get over them by 50, which is hilarious.
Yes, sir.
So, a couple funny things. I played Crystal Wing.
Broken.
I seen a lot of Elfno builds that I was looking at before I started building my own, and a lot of them play it, but a lot of them after going to tournaments thought you may not need it. But I don't see anything better to go into, so I'm okay with him. And then a lot of them cut Omega too. I like hand.
Bro, that combo's so dumb.
I always rip 2 cards at least. Sometimes I could rip 3 if I have like a talents. But having my opponent use hand traps to try and stop me, and then they're down to like 3 cards, and then I summon my Elfnote because all that's interruptions happen because they're trying to stop Fiendsmith. So I go into my Elfnote right after, and then I just start doing the combo that leads into Omega, which leads into me taking a card from your hand and then ending on the Tenia from the main deck. Let me show you. What Tenia does is on my opponent's turn, I can trade places with the middle monster zone, and I can banish a card from my opponent's hand until the end turn.
So double Omega.
So 2 cards. I'm making you play with 2 cards on your turn, essentially. 2 to 1 cards, which is
yeah, it's not fun, guys.
It's good time.
Don't lose the die roll.
And then my last one. Shout out to the guy at the YCS who got top 32 with Elfno. He made me play this because I saw him play it, and I like it. It's a spell trap negate.
Level 7.
Yeah, and this next to Caesar is funny because he helps out with protecting Caesar from all those annoying cards.
That's so gangster.
And then he's in there. I went into him probably like once or twice. I might take him out, I might not, but he just comes in handy. You know, it's I used him to just hit for 35 and banish a card, and to have a synchro out there because with the trap, the Elfnote trap, you need to control the synchro to be able to negate a face-up card on the field with this card. So sometimes when you just have Fiendsmith stuff, you can still get into a synchro, and then still be able to, if you have Elfno stuff or Power Patron or anything like that, you'll be able to still play and do things. 3 Forbidden Droplets. That was a nice card. I usually sight it in going first. I'll take out the Melcharmies. It helped me dodge things if I had to, and then playing second, I sometimes put it in as well. My other 3 cards. Mistaken Arrest. I did use this round 8. No, round 9 actually. My final round I used this, and it came in handy, but I didn't have much interruptions after that, so he played Momento, and Momento just
keeps spitting,
keeps going. So shout outs to that guy who won. It was a good game though. And then this is what I put in last minute. I decided to play. The Fallen and the Virtuous.
I didn't even know about this one, guys, and I'm the team captain.
I decided to go with this over Evenly's, and I actually sighted in the 2 extra decks.
Yo, he took a play out of my book. I'm so proud.
That was fun. It came in handy a lot. I used this card a lot.
Oh my god, you guys have no idea.
The cards I sighted out from the extra deck were cards that like I didn't need for that specific game. So it worked out actually. The fact that I did have cards from the extra deck that I could side out. So
that's fire. Well, you learned from your team captain. The side deck extra deck is my shit, bro.
Then I played 3 Deno Seca. This card's funny. I used it. I saw it one time. I did side it in a bunch of times.
Did you win?
I did not win. This was a situation I got into where there was a judge call that took like 15 minutes for them to deliberate. But I normal summoned it. And then while it was normal summon, I tried to do Fiendsmith combo. I think I did Track. I went into Lurie into Requiem, and then I used Requiem's effect. And my opponent had a set card that he couldn't activate. So in between some of that, he got rid of my Deno Seca so he can activate his trap. His trap was Metaverse. He chained Metaverse to Requiem. And then the card, the field spell that he brought out was...
Field Zone Breaker or some shit?
Summon Breaker.
Summon Breaker, yeah. It's like on the 3rd summon, it ends like that phase.
It ends your turn. But the dilemma we had was, the judge call was, when does it count the summons? And that was just, I don't want to go into that. That was just a whole ordeal. But it turned out that it doesn't, it just counts in general. It doesn't count, it doesn't have to be face up on the field. That was the judge ruling. So it pretty much ended my turn after that summon. And then he beat me on the next turn because I only had a fucking an engraver.
Yeah, like what the heck?
And it ended my turn. I could have played more, but it ended my turn. And my last 2 side deck cards was Drone Lock Bird.
The legend itself.
Yeah, he's at 2. Always play him though, at least in the side. Comes in handy. I don't think I used him, but I did side him and see him, but my opponent couldn't play, so I was able to play because I had engine. So.
Wow. So overall, you like the deck list? Any changes you're thinking about or not?
No changes. Maybe trying out Janora. I do like Janora. She's an honorary synchro for the Elfnote. Power Patron can go into her. When she comes out, she pretty much negates all face-up cards my opponent controls. So. But it's very hard to go into her, so it's kind of like gimmicky.
Yeah, no, I get it. Any noteworthy things you want to mention about the tournament?
It was fun. It was fun. I haven't been to a regional in a long time. And shout out to my team. We were there. Shout out to Matt. He stayed with me till the end. Everybody else kind of scrapped out, but that's okay. We'll get them next time. But yeah, that's it.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for watching the video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and come back for more Yu-Gi-Oh content.